All right, here we go. We're back. It took a little bit longer than I thought. I had a couple of phone calls come up too, so that was part of it. Um, we got the cats. They're over here playing. It's playtime for them. uh, I still never figured out what I wanted to play. So there's that. Since I did start a little bit later, that means the stream won't be as long as I was going to make it. Like, it cut an hour off of my stream time here. I'm looking at logging. I'm looking at. I'm gonna try to do 2 hours. 2 hours would put me right around 1 o'clock. Um, I wish. I wish I would have been able to start sooner. So here we are. I should have. I should have started sooner. That's okay. We'll get some sleep in here in a bit, and then we'll I think we got I think I got another call tonight, so I won't be able to actually hop on because I'm gonna try and get as much sleep as I can. Because then Tuesday morning I could go ahead and do stream, which oddly enough, oddly enough, Tuesday is my most active stream day this year. I've had 4 streams so far. Crazy. All right, so as far as what I was thinking of playing, um, I could do some Oxygen Not Included. Um, I'm looking at my list here, or I could do some Dead Cells. Dead Cells would make this 2 hours go by fast. I hope to last 2 hours anyway. We'll see if I get too sleepy. So, uh, let's do some Oxygen Not Included. Had a good weekend. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Good Mother's Day weekend. Happy Mother's Day to your mothers and yourself if you are one. Um, I had a good one. Um, just got to have some sushi. Hadn't had sushi in a while, so that was nice. All right, I was playing that old save by myself or off stream. Is this the right save? I already forgot. Oh, it's Mallow. Can you go? There you go. There it is. All right, let's see. I don't remember where I'm at with this one. It does feel weird playing this. Uh, and not as much as I have been lately. Okay, so it looks like I was starting to work on the Salt Slush Geyser, which that is some extremely cold air. Oh man. Alright, we got polluted water there. Ignore the power symbols. It was just that I hadn't undone it yet. Um let's see here. Trying to figure out what to do here. Alright. Oh, a canister emptier. Yeah, need to do that. especially with that hot oxygen. Alright, so I dug down here. I got the other nullifier. That's good. Got some polluted water down here. Oh. There's another thing to do there. Get this, get these oil reservoir. Oh, I actually got a ladder down here. Okay. Oh, wow. Boiling oil. Well, I say boiling oil, but I mean boiling water temperature oil. That is some super hot oil there. There's a lot of hot oil down here. Holy cow, it is extremely hot down here. Wow, look at that temperature difference. That is insane. Look at that. You're going from 24, 25 degrees Celsius, 14 even, all the way down to immediately 61 to 126. I wish you could move this. That would be cool. Okay. Alright, I don't remember what's over here, but that's okay. Alright, so I think what I was doing was I was coming over here. We'll rummage through that, and we're going to deconstruct that because I'm tired of seeing this. Oh, wow. A damaged battery. Okay, and so I was going over here, too. Yeah, I'm gonna go through this map real quick to see all the stuff I was gonna start working on. So, oil looks like definitely was about to start happening, because I have one oil reservoir right there. I have one down here. This one is a little bit hotter. Would be interesting trying to use water down there. Oh, and then we have this right here that we're finally unlocking. Are we having issues with stress? We shouldn't. We got plenty of gristleberry now. There's liquid sulfur. Damn. There's some pretty cool stuff over here, though. Alright, what is this for? Oh, okay. Alright, so I was cleaning out this area. Alright, I already did all that, so I don't have to worry about that. I'll probably lock that door. I don't know if we necessarily need to go back to that, because we got the fossils undone, right? Alright, we got a battery up here. Where is this? Alright, so there's battery wires, but nothing, no power source for them. That's nice. This is a very interesting automated thing right there. Alright, let's see. I like the traffic cone. Alright, and there's the surface. Alright. Yeah, so I think I got everything set up pretty much for now. Wow, look at all of that buildup of polluted oxygen. That's kind of insane. Is it still emitting polluted water? It looks like it is. It emits it at a cold temperature, too. Wait, why is it at 30 now? Was it at 95 before? That might be confusing, too. I don't know. I know this one does 95. Alright, so now we have new printables available. Let's see. Oh my god. We have 13. Alright, I went a little crazy with the dupes last time. I think I'm gonna reject that. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Alright, so now... enabled. Oh, that's because I'm only supposed to be doing the water now. Okay, I see what's happening. Alright. I was confused there for a minute. We're gonna let those couple go through. Watch how warm it makes this water, or this, area. Alright, it wasn't too bad. It did cool the water off a bit. Alright, now we're gonna let that go. I want to see how much that thing can eat off. Probably not a lot. See, it's gonna go into the positive. You can tell when it does finish, though, because the temperature goes right back down. Alright, we'll go ahead and dig that snow up. Solid nuclear waste. I wonder what you could actually use that for. Temperature over 26 degrees Celsius is liquid nuclear waste? Alright, so oxygen's back down. I'm wondering if I should take this water somewhere else. I know one of the other things that I was going to do when I was working or was going through this process, I was going to do research on a better temperature system. But I never did that. So here we are. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Why is there a slime that has slime lung literally right at this dude's container? Alright, I'm curious about this. Unreachable? How is it unreachable? Oh, is it because of that right there? Maybe? I probably do have to do that. I don't know what that was about. I think someone's about to build these ladders. Now my question is, what the heck do I do? Do I build insulated tile and do like drugs are bad? Do I do like igneous rock and or do I do something even better here and do a straight up like right here? Like just dig all of this out, right? Dig all of this out. Let's cancel that one so he doesn't, like, get himself stuck. Actually, he's probably going to do it anyway. Alright, so we're going to do, let's see, like so. Alright. Now they can only do this area. They're gonna probably be digging on that for a while. I might want to be careful, though. I feel like I should watch them the entire time. Ooh. Ooh, I know what I could do here. Hold up. Liquid shutoff. Ooh, I could send an automation wire up to this liquid shutoff. And enable it that way, and then make it to where if it goes above a certain temperature, then make it red. I think that's what I should do. Alright, so send a green signal. Oh, that actually, it looks like that's what I was doing. Alright, so we're gonna dig that part out. Alright, so this is still erupting. Let's see. Plumbing. Liquid pump. We'll put that there. It's gonna be fun getting a power wire over there. Alright, we just researched something. I don't know what it was, but... Alright, what do we do now? Mercury and power to produce light. Could do the soda fountain. Yeah, I think that might be a good one. So what this will do is this will help regulate the temperature. I need to run it a couple of times and see how it'll do. Because I don't want the oxygen to be too warm. Somebody. Alright, nothing's in that storage yet. This is almost full. Okay. Pajama cubby. Polluted dirt. Oh, no, 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 no. Why is there polluted dirt here? Alright, here we go. Almost got that going. Alright, so now I need to figure out, I need to figure out the power wire for this now. Alright, there's the green. So here we go. We're gonna first take a look at the water. Alright, so it just cut it off. So we should see this. Alright, so 34. That water ain't too bad. Kind of warm? Alright, now what about the oxygen? Alright, I mean, it's positive, but it's not bad. And holy cow. We're actually going crazy over here with this oxygen. That would be why. Look at that. That's good. That's good. Alright, we're gonna pull some more. I don't know how much longer I want to keep the carbon or the coal plants there, but alright, so let's see. How is that looking? Alright, we're slowly getting oxygen coming down here. Ma'am, what are you doing? She's licking my tower. My PC tower. She's a weirdo. I mean, there's oxygen down here. I don't know how there's so much oxygen everywhere outside of the main area. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Alright, so we're using the carbon skimmer to pull down this carbon dioxide, so that can run for a little bit. Alright, so let's go back to this. Negative. Okay, okay, that's looking good. Oh, that's hotter water, though. I gotta figure out a different way to do this, though. What? Pause. What? What? Hey, sneaky unicorn, what's up? Sorry, I just saw you message there. What's up? How's it going? Shake your booty? Or are you talking about... Oh, the cat. The cat's sitting right here beside me, where my tower is on the floor, and she's licking the front of the case. And it's glass. Yeah. She's patiently waiting for the next hour for food. That's not at all the word you understood. Oh, I don't know what you were thinking. I don't know if she'll... I don't know if I'll be able to get her. The other one isn't... I usually will have a black cat that lays here, but he's not around right now. And he does not like to be held. I don't know where she went. I think she walked out. Hey, pss, 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 pss. She did not move. Pss, 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 pss. Debbie, come here. Yes, her name is Debbie. Yeah, worth a try. How's it going today for you, Sneaky? Oh, I got some colony achievements. Alright, let's see what those are. 1 year. Okay, so we got the 1 year, and we got a art underground one finally. Today's not been so well. LMAO, how's your day going? Ads coming in a minute, so I won't try to go into detail, but mine's about to end. I work third shift, so I got off work about 4 hours ago. What is this layer of polluted oxygen? What the hell? Yeah, I have a third shift. It's so fun. I actually don't mind it. I don't say that sarcastically at all. I actually like it. Alright. Alright, they're still building back here. That's good. Incoming ads. I think it's about to start. Debbie. Come here, Debbie. Come here, Debbie. Lay down. Here, girl. Bro. Well, he came in. He was in the living room. Yeah. Yeah, he was in the living room. He's an old man. His name is Stinky. Yeah, I called your name. Stinky. The other cat's actually just off screen here. You're an old man, too. I feel that sometimes. I got sidetracked. I was doing something earlier today, and I still had the window open. But yeah. There's that. Let's get back to the game, though. They walked off screen anyway. Actually, she's barely off screen. She's begging for food. The food container's like right there. So that's what they're doing. All right. Now, how are we looking? How are we looking over here? How's this going? 81. Unrefrigerated food. Okay. I wonder if I need to, like... That water is super warm, though. Look how warm it's made the oxygen. I should send that water down to the oil thing. I think that's what I should do. Yeah, send that water down to the oil. Because that is some super warm water. I guess we should look at the printables. Go ahead and make a tablet for him. I think one of the other things I was going to be working on was changing the work schedule and splitting it, so that way I don't have to worry about these wash basins, and then I can get rid of them. Because I already have one bathroom place right here, right? So... like, these pipes are empty, so they're not going to try and use these. What song is this? It's called New Evil by Nocturna. I don't know... I don't think I have Spotify, like, linked up with any... I don't think I have this. Yeah, I don't have that. Okay. But yeah, it's a band called Nocturna. Enable auto harvest, please. Also enable auto harvest. It's a bop. Yeah, it is. I love it. I don't remember how I find some of these bands. Whoa. Oh, God. Temperature change. That is a lot of sour gas, by the way. Alright, so, okay, so once it gets over 500 degrees, then we get sour gas. And then once it gets over 400, we get petroleum. So I totally just messed all this up. This is gonna be fun. Alright, it's gonna be digging out the diamond. Will I be able to make mesh tile? Alright, let's do this. That is a lot of... Look at the amount of sour gases in that. That is insane. If it cools back off, does it go back to oil? Blast shot? What the heck is that? Super coolant? Visco gel fluid? Molten slickster. I mean... Alright, good. We got rid of the one building broken thing. That was annoying. Did they... I guess they did. Alright. Now I need to dig this one up because... I'm tired of seeing that damaged, overheated thing, because I don't need to see it. I'm not using it. That is the thing. That is an annoying thing about uncovering some of the map like this. You'll get some false positives. Ooh, there's a saltwater geyser down there, though. That's much closer. Actually, I think I was talking about that last time. I think I remember that. I think I was talking about that last time. Sneaky Unicorn, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Much love to you. Welcome to Nimbus Kingdom. I gotta go get ready now, but it was nice meeting you. You as well. You have a good day. This is right since I am third shift. This is kind of my typical streaming time during the week. I actually usually start a little bit earlier, or because I know I've only been streaming like 45 minutes, but during the week I don't think I'll be able to do it every day, but normally around this time during the week you'll be able to catch me here streaming. So and I do all sorts of games. You see Oxygen not included here. I do Schedule 1 regularly right now. I do Dead Cells regularly right now. And I do Rocket League a little bit as well, but a lot of different games. I'm trying to work on some other ones as well, but yeah. You have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Oh, you usually work at this time? I got you. I got you. I appreciate it, though. I definitely appreciate the lurk. or any lurk that you were to do. I don't think you said you were actually lurking, but for sure, I appreciate it. All right, so the temperatures are coming down on this. I may actually need to put... I might have to put a layer of... I may have to put some obsidian right here. Let's see what this does. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Let's build ladders to there. Then let's do... plastic. Whoa. I got things of plastic? Where'd I get that from? Cinnabar ore. I really don't know if this will work. We'll see. Alright, my crop... I hope that's not a result of my, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, there's 5 there. Is there more that I missed? Ah, 6, 7. Okay, we're good still then. Body temperature. Alright, we just need to figure out the temperature situation just a little bit. Alright, we'll go ahead and make that. We'll get some barbecue. Oh, we have quite a bit of barbecue. Holy sleet wheat Batman. I might actually be able to add another person here. Alright, so... we're just working on getting this area built a little bit. Phone is going crazy with work stuff that I don't even... Until the end, until the end. Oh, I see water dripping. It's probably heating up this area. I will say at least the water is, not warming it up too much, though. Alright, let's see. Let's go down here. There we go. Perfect. This should cool off the oil, I would think, because it's not up against, you know, 400 degrees Celsius abyssalite. Maybe that's not how it works, I don't know. I'm actually gonna have to, like... So, will it go... Hold on, will this go back? This won't go back to, crude oil, will it? Once it's crude oil, once it stays petroleum, it's done. Oh, crap. Alright, that's okay. Oh, so glorious. Until the end, until the end. Alright. Alright, what's this area? Alright, we're gonna be probably losing a... Is something melting? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, there is ice there. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Alright, I need to sweep that up then. Oops. I need to sweep that up. Alright, I guess not now. Alright, there we go. It's freezing back to ice down here. That's actually funny. Alright, time to go knock knock. There is so much cold. Can I... I don't know if I can actually see... Okay, these are cool. I need to, like, give them different outfits. It's only 1600 degrees Celsius magma. No big deal. What I might end up doing, I might actually just dig this all the way across. I think I actually will do that. Alright, I just trapped. Alright, go ahead and dig that, though. Dig that. Other trucker. Alright. Actually, sorry, this needs to be, like, yellow alert. Alright, there we go. Luckily, lots of oxygen. Really? Why isn't Frasier actually doing anything, though? And there we go. Alright, there we go. We got the, hermit recruitment process. Knock on door. Deliver food to the mailbox. Deliver 3 unique food items. Quality must be +4 or higher. Improve nearby decor. Turn on festive lights. Ah. A lot of meat over there. Alright, so now, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to take this all the way over here. Like that. And we're gonna have we're just gonna have a huge oil area. Alright, so now we gotta see when they're gonna do that. It'll probably be next cycle. Oh, the ice. Oh, God. I need to sweep this up now. I think it might be melting this, too. Crap. Alright, let's go check this water now. It's up to 24, so it's still not too bad. It is adding food poisoning to it, though. I don't like that. Oh, Drecklet? I don't think we need Drecklets at all. I think we got plenty of Drecklets, I'm just saying. Alright, so what's our +4s? Our +4s is going to be on the gas stove, it looks like. I don't think we're going to get a +4 on this, quality-wise. Okay. Alright, Oxylight's coming through. That's good. Irrigation, body temperature. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get Thimbleweed over here. I'm probably going to have to move that to a different spot. Come on. Keep grabbing it. more is going to melt now. Ooh, that is going down very quickly now. Yeah, I think I need to redo this. I think I should send that water... I think I should send that water down to, How long does this keep going for? 70 cycles? Oh my god. And I have a tank. We ran out of power over here? When did that happen? Enable building, please. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot about that. That's using a lot of resources for no reason. Mid bioscan. I think I might introduce another duplicate. Maybe. Oh, whatever that means. Actually, I'm gonna snooze here. Because it says snooze for 5 minutes, but really, I'm actually just gonna go use the restroom real quick. I gotta use the bathroom, so we're gonna run a 2-minute ad, which will, I think, is an extra 30 seconds than what it would have been or something, which would allow it to skip for 45 minutes, which I think is 15 minutes longer. And since I'm not gonna be here, beneficial. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, here we go. I fed the cats too, real quick. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this extra, this liquid shutoff now being added to this is really... like... I mean, between... yeah, between the radiation and then the liquid shutoff. How much does the liquid shutoff add? I mean, only 10. It's not that much. I wonder... should I wonder if I should just go ahead and research other stuff real quick. I like how arcade cabinet's in there with all the automation stuff. Alright, we're gonna do that. That should take care of that. Alright, what do we got going on down here? How much do we have? Doug. Okay. Not bad, not bad. This has allowed a lot of the... oh man, look at all of that sour gas. I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I want to dig this up. Can I dig that? Okay, good. I'll dig those two. That way that oil will come down too. Alright, so he's gonna finish all that. Oh, it's raining, man. Whoa! Hallelujah, it's raining, man. Amen. Okay. So I think I can do that too. And then there we go. $50 kg? Wow. So is it just not gonna go? Severe wounds. Yeah, I think I should just send that water down. Like, I don't know if I should make it run through the base, though. Um, something like that. We'll go ahead and clear that out. We don't need any of that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna start building... Basically, we're gonna eventually... What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this in pipe. We're gonna take this pipe, and we're actually gonna reroute it. And send it down. So we would do something like... let's see here. What could we do? We could do a liquid bridge to here. And then go down. Alright, so we do a liquid bridge. And I think it's saying it can't reach that. Yeah, that's what that's saying, because I have this door locked. Should just stay its old. So I'm wondering if I put the oil refinery in an enclosed room, so that way I could... All that sour gas escaped. Oh my god. I might have to pump that out. Like, I should just, like, create a ladder that goes directly up to the, what you call it, and just pump it out. Well, I don't know why you're starving. Alright, we're gonna deconstruct this tile, too. Alright, we got all of those liquid pipes ready. Alright, let's mop all this water up. How much do I have over here? Oh, I got a lot. Oh, we still at 13 degrees Celsius, though. That's actually not bad. Body temperature for all of them. Oh wow, look at that. I bet they've been grabbing all of that sleet wheat. I bet that's what that is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. We're gonna have to do some more. Bruh. There's so much sour gas. Oh my god. I might have to, I mean, not that it matters, because they have suits on. But... that stuff's gonna be everywhere down here. Alright, so where do we put this? We could put it over here somewhere, I think. That might be too warm, though. Maybe right here. Like, what is it? Is it refinement? Oil refinery? I could also do it right here with all this abyssalite. I think that actually might be where I want to do it. Rotate it this way. Like right here. That growing on abyssalite's kind of funny to me. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do insulated tiles. And we're going to do it like so. Is that how... Is that reachable? Okay, it's not reachable. That's good. I wasn't sure. Oops. Alright, so what we're going to do here... We are going to dig up to there. What I might do here, though, is actually do that. And then dig that up. Yeah, I think that's a good setup. Spicy tofu! Hold on. I'm gonna have to wait for that because I don't want... Do they eat that? They do not. I'll wait until their next cycle. How do you deliver the food there, though? Oh, the mailbox. Here you go. Oh, let's look at our skills. How are we looking here? Alright. Not too bad there. Can definitely increase it there. We can increase this one, too. Hazmat digging. Ellie. Research, maybe? Undergrounder has a couple. I could do some... I could add hard digging for him, but I mean, I don't know if that necessarily matters. There we go. We'll just do super hard digging so he has Abyssalite. Turner, I think we need to leave alone for now. Everyone else, I think we need to leave alone. Alright. We're gonna do that. And then we need to deliver... Is it different meals, or is it can it be the same? Oh, it says unique. Okay. Dang. Alright, we're gonna put the spicy tofu here. Oh, it's already in there. Okay, that's good. $23? That ain't bad. Oh, 2. Dang. Alright, so... that there, because we're not using anything on the other side. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to lock this one, and then I'll make this one auto. That should allow everything to be reachable now. At toilets. Wow, that was a lot of toilets off at once right there. Enable auto harvest. Enable auto harvest. Enable auto harvest. And enable auto harvest. Oh, man. The sour gas is infiltrating, but it's actually cooling off. That's good. Seriously, though, that is a lot of sour gas. Oh, that became a vacuum? Oh, that's crazy. Hey, Life of Steel, how's it going? Yeah, I do too. Welcome back. Yeah, there's sour gas everywhere down here. I was digging out this bottom for prepping for oil. And I figured I'd put a barrier down here because some of this abyssalite is 400 plus degrees Celsius, which is why this happened. Some of the oil heated. Did I touch the magma? Not directly, no. But we're building the oil refinery now. At the same time, which now we have this going. Playing Volcania asteroid right now, 1241 cycle. Nice. The Hermit loved this food. That's pretty cool. I haven't I haven't deviated from the basic ones yet still. I mean, I haven't launched a rocket in a space yet. I don't want to try and add more challenge to it. I need to actually just start doing some research on the game and submit bioscan. I thought I did that already. But yeah, I don't want to add more challenge to it when I haven't even launched a rocket yet. Why are you running, dude? Let's knock this down to 10. The hydrogen should be catching up to it again. Uh-oh. We're getting melty liquid here. I gotta start adding different tiles. Yeah, I made a boo-boo here. I'm gonna work on it, but let's see. How's it looking over here? Water's still pretty cold though. I love the ice and the storage bins. That's really been helpful here. That is a lot of polluted oxygen. Carbon dioxide. Yeah, I need to do something with that. I think I'm comfortable adding another duplicate now. Oh, sweet. We got a millwood growing. That's awesome. I need some hydrogen. Also, wait, how did you get out? Wait, did you get out? I don't even know, but there's like 3 eggs in here. Yeah, there's a lot of crossbone. How are you today, Steel? LOS, line of sight. Not bad. Back home, back to home from work. Ah. Uh, I I just finished work. Well, I finished work about 5 hours ago now. I started my stream late though. Unfortunately, I won't be. I'll probably only be streaming like another 45 minutes. Maybe sooner. Uh, I think I did that too early. Now there's a sleet weed in there. Um, hello, hello. How goes suffocating? I'm suffocating. How's it going, dragons? Wait, I feel like I should know you. I know you've been in here before. Didn't you start with that same exact greeting last time? I do like it though. Keep it always make yourself an entrance, right? How many hours in Oni? Uh an embarrassing amount. 635. You always tend to come in with a greeting similar to that, yeah. Yeah, I love this game. I need to work on progressing some more. Like I've been slowly doing it, right, over time. So like there is an upside to it. Like I am making I am making progress. It probably should be a little bit better or faster than what I've been doing, but oh, are they taking that ice all the way back in? The water's actually gotten colder. How is there so much polluted oxygen though? Like I guess I need to add more. What is it the polluted dirt? I think it's the polluted dirt, isn't it? The polluted the polluted dirt with 97 million germs. Yeah, I think the highest in cycle count that I've gotten is like 700 something. I never got over 1,000. All right, let's repair some Atmos suits. Oh, we need to do all 5. We need 5 of them done. Use infinite store better. Yeah, I know. There's some things I haven't taken advantage of that I definitely should. That's part of the thing that I need to do is take the time to read those. Oh, we just finished another, there's our geotuner. get a... Yeah, look at all that. All kinds of stuff. Like, I want to add tubes everywhere. I just need to produce plastic. Alright. Well, this is no bueno. Because I can't... Oh, I can't sweep that up. I thought that would be... I wouldn't think that would be enough. But okay. Alright, we'll mop all that up too. I think I just saw where an ad's about to start. I think I'm going to disable this building for now. There we go. That should help with the power over here. I tell you what, I had infinite store of sour gas before I messed it up. So there's that. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Alright, you guys should be back now. That was good timing. I think the cat's barely visible on this screen over there, just right there in the corner. I think I see her paw. Yep, that was definitely her paw. She's coming over here now. They just had food like 15 minutes ago, so... Yeah, you did. Alright, so we're gonna do... So I'm basically focused on two things right now. I'm working on building the pipe. Which, why is taking them so long for this one? Oh, it's unreachable. That might help something to do with it. But I'm going to take this very hot water, instead of bringing it down here and putting it on the nullifier and ruining my AC, I'm going to reroute it. I'm going to reroute it, and I'm going to bring it down, which is a very long way. And I'm going to bring it down here for the oil. I'll add some automation to it too, so it's not always pulling water. Because that's a lot of space to fill. Just like that's a lot of sour gas. Now, I do have a saltwater geyser right here I could do. And I might eventually use that. Don't you need... I think you need, like, sand or something for that, though. I can't remember. Where's that at? Is it... I think it's refinement. Oh, no, it doesn't take it... Okay. I don't know why I thought it would take a filtration. That makes that even more enticing, actually. I talked about for all that salt, sour gas. You need electricity and duplicate labor to refine salt water. I know you need duplicate labor to work on it every once in a while, right? I can't remember the specifics on it. Rotate this building? Oh, you can rotate it now. Yeah, to empty it out. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I mean, that won't be too bad. I'm gonna... Look at that hold up now. Hold up. Look at that meat. Brother. Right here? I don't know if I'll be able... I mean, it should be deep freeze, so it should stay good for a while. Alright, so it's at -4% a cycle. Okay. Honestly, this is the beginning... This will be the beginning of bringing this over, too, so it kind of works both ways. Alright, so we got downtime again. Alright, we got that. Alright, so we got the pipes going. So the pipe is all the way down to here. We're gonna continue this ladder. We're gonna bring it down to here. We're gonna just go through that, do that, and then go that, and then that. Just clearing it out. Might as well. Just keep in mind that the salt water is produced from the geyser at 95. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and the cool thing is, no pun intended there, by the way, I have a cool salt slush geyser right here that I started to work on. It's active right now, so I'm also in the process of trying to get this plumbing done for it. Because what I want to do is, I want to take this salt slush geyser, and that's what I want to... Yeah, that's what I want to bring down. That's what I want to bring down to here. So I'm thinking eventually what I'll do is, I'm going to bring a ladder down to here like this. Do this. I don't think I can get all of that. But we'll dig all that up. But we're gonna bring it down and bring it to this pipe, and then this pipe will give us fresh water, cold water, which we're already getting some cool water right here. 16 degrees Celsius is pretty good. Alright, I can see my kcal count is... I have to look at the actual... differences over a period. But I don't think I need to bring another duplicate in right now. I'll bring in some salt water, though. Alright. I'm thinking about... Let's see. This may not matter, actually, because nothing is using power over here, so... This gas reservoir should start increasing, actually. Alright, I think we're good on this. Can I disable... I can't disable it just yet. We're getting there, though. This is definitely going up, which is good. So this will fill up, this will get back filled, and then I'll have this. Alright, so now... Let's take this liquid pipe. And we're going to continue bringing this down. Such a weird... Okay, okay. Man, my phone's going off like crazy. 69. Alright, so now... I'm beginning to think I don't even want to continue digging for this. I feel like I should just focus on the geysers, the salt geysers. I'm just trying to think of what else I could use that water for. I could use it for steam power. Or some other, like, temperature cooling method. That's the thing I need to look up. Alright, we're still building over here. Have I got the geothermal pump? Yes, I do. I don't remember where it's at. It's a refinement, right? No. Utilities? Yeah, there we go. Are you talking about the thermo stuff, or are you talking about something else? I also have a second nullifier down here. I have a nullifier there as well. The building that spawns on the planet. Are you talking about the thermal nullifier? Or are you talking about something else? I'm not sure what building you're referencing. Maybe it doesn't spawn on this planet. I don't know. It was on my home asteroid. Geothermal pump. I mean, there's the geotuner. There's geotuner. That's the only other geo thing I know you're talking about. I'm not sure I've heard of the building you're talking about. Okay. We belong. We belong. We belong together. Okay. Boom. That abyssalite isn't too hot. That's good. Okay. Gist of it has 3 liquid imports, 3 scattered outlet vents, 1 is blocked. For every 12 kilos of liquid that it processes, it loses 1 kilo and outputs the rest from its vents at about 150 C hotter. Is it a research thing? Diamond press? Drill cone. I don't think it's going to be up here. Yeah, I don't... It sounds like it might be an actual planetoid thing. Oh, it's a natural spawn? I gotcha. Maybe I haven't uncovered it yet. Let me cancel this because I don't necessarily need to research anything right now. Yeah, I can't say I've seen it. At least so far on this planet. Oh, I guess I should actually dig this area first. Blades are sharpened with precision. Favorite point of view. In the distance. Like you always do. Just like you always do. Already pulling me in. Already under my skin. Know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Oh god, he's gonna get himself trapped, isn't he? Wait, that's actually reachable? I mean, it could. I wouldn't be surprised if it's planet specific. I haven't. The only other planet I've started on was the frozen planet, which I actually find fun. Why are we? What's with all the? Why is Lindsay getting stressed? Well, there's no telling now. The air is a little warm. It ain't too bad, though. That's the planet I'm on, is the Frosty planet? Nice. I need to start building these outside of my main area. Oh, we got carbon dioxide again. Let's go ahead and dig this out. Falling from the promise of the emptiness machine. I usually have chill music going on with this. I didn't change it today. Alright, we'll let that go for a little bit. Where... Okay, there we go. Oh. I didn't think that through. I guess I might as well just do that. We're at 86. We're getting there. We're getting there. Sweet. Alright, so we're looking good with this now. The tough thing here, and this is why... I don't know. Maybe take that water and... Well, no, if I take the water in there, it's probably going to go too warm. Why pump CO2 to that carbon scrubber? Because of all the carbon dioxide that falls down in the base. Plus the coal generators. I don't do it all the time, that's why the switch is there. I'm sure I could just pump it out, but... Or I could, at this point, I could actually use it for the drink thing. Soda fountain. That thing. Yeah. Like, bring it up here to, maybe. Maybe. There's already... The issue right now with that is there's already polluted oxygen in there, so I already messed that up. I think it's already pulling oxygen out too, by the way. Does it work on... Well, it doesn't work with those doors. I would have to switch the door. So I'm either using... I guess 240 versus 120, right? Because I think the doors are 120. I mean, yeah, that's... I mean, it's one way to do it. Switch to... oh, toggle the actual... scrubber. I feel I have more control this way, even if I am using extra power. I mean, either way works. Mine just, you know, uses a little more power, I guess. Also, the mechanized airlocks don't actually require power to function. Did that change? Because it used to be 120. Oh, I see. Yeah, it requires 120 to go fast, but not to actually work. It just goes extra slow. He was just a schoolboy. We're gonna put an airlock over here too. I wish you could use more than just the regular metals for that. Like you could use the other metal for it. Man, that thing is super. They're so quick with that. I feel like I should bring this down one more. I wish I could use refined metals for basic stuff like airlocks and aqua tuners. Oh yeah, I agree. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a mod for it. Or if there is, hey. Or if there isn't, hey, there you go, there's an idea. My brain is already in too many coding things right now anyway. I couldn't take on something extra like that to put into the, because that, you could use the Steam Workshop for that, right? Because I think Steam Workshop is a thing on this game. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Refined metals. Refined metals used as raw metals. It's already a thing. There's a mod for it. So if you open up the Steam Workshop, it's there. I think it looks like it might actually. Well, I mean, you don't need any DLCs. It looks like, unless I'm mistaken here. All right, there we go. All right, so we got that. Let's go ahead and dig some more. And we'll do this. Yeah, I'm doing this the long way. Alright, we are going to do dig all those up. I'm gonna look up the whole temperature control thing for this nullifier, because I wanna, because this is 95 degrees, I do want to eventually take it over here and see if I can cool that water off. Does that really matter, though? I can't remember. Depends what you're using it for. Call me silly, but I'd love to turn regular water into polluted water without having to use the bathroom for it. Alright, there we go. Oh, hold on. Mother trucker. Can they get up there for that? Well, they can. If you're just doing something like electrolyzing the water, then nah, it doesn't really matter much. In fact, the electrolyzer actually deletes more heat the hotter the water you feed it is. Yeah. Well, that's the thing too. I actually do that up here. I take this water for this steam vent. I actually take that water and I use it down here for this oxygen. Like I that's all I do with it. So it comes over here. You know, it's at 61. It comes out 67, 68 anyway. I am actually proud of that one. Alright, we're gonna add, actually no. What we want to do, what I want to do first before, oh wait, no, I can do it up there. Never mind. Yeah, I'll close this up now. That's gonna be fun. Can I fit another one of those in there? I think I can, actually. I can't. Damn. What if I rotate it? No. Wait, so, hold on. I could if I move this. I say we're gonna put up an airflow tile right here. That way we can block that. Yeah, now the sleetweed ain't happy over here. That's not good. I was relying on that. I'm trying to uncover this because I don't know what's over here. Oh no, is there another geyser over here? No, there's not. Okay, never mind. I thought there was there for a second. Oh, there's another. There is a geyser though. Pinch a pepper plant. Pinch a pepper plant. Waterweed. They take salt water? Ooh. Their temperature... Ooh, hold on now. Ooh. Because they're for lettuce, right? And lettuce is, I could feed them to, hatchlings. But also... We have a couple of recipes with that. Honestly, they're all very expensive, though. And I don't have mushrooms. That would be cool, though. Go find me a place to do the, put a place for the mushroom with all the slime that I have. I'll need to, like, start farming that, though. Alright, let's see what this is real quick. Because waterweed only needs an atmosphere of salt water. You can have it in a vacuum with a small bit of salt water in it. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't care about air. Cobalt volcano. That is interesting. Alright, let's see what we got at the end of this line over here. I'm just going to continue digging. That is nice and isolated, though. I do like that about that. The problem is getting that somewhere else is going to be the fun part, I think. Yeah, Cobalt Volcano. It's the first time I've seen a Cobalt Volcano. It's nice material. Yeah, let's go. Let's look that up real quick, actually. Oops, wrong one. combine it with petroleum and you get blast shot, or you can create an Atmos suit with it. Interesting. You can feed it to slugs and get hydrogen. That said, I love metal volcanoes just in general. Yeah, I do too. It's a matter of location sometimes with them. Alright, let's get all the way over here. See if we happen to run into another geyser. Sour gas all the way over here. Alright, nothing else over here. That's okay. That's good, that's good. So what I'm thinking of doing, for now, is like taking a ladder and going up like this. See what gets, discovered, if anything. I do see aluminum quartz, though. That's good. Got some more water weeds. Too wet. Alright. This temperature and all this is good, so we're gonna... I want to sweep all that up. Seems to be a very cold planet in general. A lot of mercury. Oh, here's a building up here. Oh, do I have all of my containers full now? I think I do. Oh, I do. Dadgummit. That's not frustrating at all. Wow, look at all that igneous rock. Those are negative decor, aren't they? They are. Alright, so we're gonna deconstruct these then. So that way they don't try to go that direction. Alright, 17%. Why are you at 17%, Ruby? Low morale? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Wow, only 9? You haven't eaten, have you? Alright, so we're gonna take an insulated pipe. We're gonna take, let's see, it's salt water, so we need to convert it first. So I'm thinking we're gonna convert it in this area right here. What is that, refinement? Alright, there we go. Alright, so we'll do that. And then we'll output it. And then we are going to take it right here. And then we're going to put it right there. Alright, so here we go. We're going to put a ladder up here. And then we'll dig that out. And then we'll have the beginning of that. And then what I can do is I can start looking at... The fact that this thing doesn't go dormant for another 50 cycles is insane to me. We're gonna have to, like, dig out all this ice, though. I do love metal volcanoes, though, too. It is nice. Uh-oh. I might have to dig one of those out so that way the water falls in there. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Eh? 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 Oh, dang it. Come on. Alright, so all of that got built. Now I need to take a copy settings here and just go... Whoop! And then there we go. Sour gas galore. Carbon dioxide? Oh, there's a bleach stone up there, that's why. Alright, so we got most of this fixed. Alright, so let's do 2 tiles. 1 tile. 1 tile. And then we're going to deconstruct that. And then we should be able to reach this. Alright, fine. Storage unavailable. Wait, is the ice full up here? Oh, it is. Nah, we'll reject that. Alright, what do we got as a blueprint here? Digital cobalt. By the way, my car make is a cobalt. I have the old Chevy Cobalt. Love that car. Always have. I bought it back in 2010. Same year stepdaughter was born. That just depressed me. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Alright, so we can add these 2 back. Alright, another lumen quartz. Dang. We're gonna be putting these everywhere in the colony. I know I talked about getting off right now. Stopping the stream, logging off the stream to go to bed. But I don't know. I'm still not quite tired yet. Alright, Alright, I think what I'm gonna start doing now... Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and, where the hell is that? Wait, it's utilities. The oil well. Needs to be... Needs to be iron, I guess. Alright, so we'll go ahead and build the iron. Can't do lead, because lead is going to be too cold. Mammoth patty. Ooh, there we go. Some table salt. Let's go. Eggshell to lime. Let's go ahead and make those. Cinnabar ore to mercury. Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I think I could make 9. And a little bit of sleep wheat grain. Alright, so we're gonna let it cook. We're gonna have some cooking going on for a while. Undergrounder's gonna be busy. I might have to add more food soon, too. Water's still pretty cool, too. Polluted water is super cold. Dang. They did that super quick. Alright, so now we gotta look at power. Which I think for right now... I think we're gonna drag... Ooh, hold on. Do I do coal for now? Can I even fit a coal, smart battery and coal right here? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna... And this is temporary, by the way. This is not gonna be a permanent thing. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna let them build that too. Once this gets going... then we'll be able to start looking at doing something else with this water. We could do, we could do... Hell. We could do that. We could do geothermal and like heat it up to steam and then use steam. The thing is, I've never messed with steam, and I'm pretty sure I need a lot of things that I don't have yet. I need more plastic than what I have right now. I don't even know how I got the plastic I got. Alright, so they're going to be working through all of that food that I told them to cook. So... Alright, they're slowly going up. There's a lot of iron up here. That's good. Actually makes me happy. You could make a glossy Draco Ranch for plastic. Yeah, I could. I think that's where I got that actual plastic from. I think. I may have deconstructed something. That's what I was hoping with this farm up here. Was to get some glossy Dracos, but it didn't happen. At least not yet. That is the one thing I do like about this game, is that you can do different routes for things, but, you know, some are more early game than late game. Because your output is just so much better with later game stuff. Alright, your plastic supply comes from feeding nectar into polymer press. From, like, the bonbon trees? Don't they produce nectar or something? Or am I thinking of something else? I think I'm thinking of something else. I swear it's off of a tree, right? Ah. Producing nectar, there you go. And it takes snow? Interesting. Interesting. But that's another thing there. I didn't realize. I don't know if I'd say I didn't realize. I forgot that the bonbon trees do that. But that's just proof of what I was saying, because, like, you can get it different ways, and, like, it's pretty cool. They have a liquid pipe outlet. Yeah. Um, converts petroleum or nectar into plastic. And it doesn't matter which one it is as far as like production. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, when you're like getting, when you can get like sap and stuff from a tree, you could technically set up a pipe to do that. But, you know, not a lot of people do it that way, right? So that is a funny thought though. Ooh, we got a worn Atmos suit. Let's go take care of that real quick. Hopefully we have enough for repair. We do. That's good. Why is that Atmos suit not on it? But okay. Is that a bug? Is it a visual bug? Oh, there it is. Did it say worn and I'm just stupid? I mean, that's very possible. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Alright. Of course, I went be right back to go use the bathroom, but I think the dog might have to go. No way he just walked back in there. Maybe not. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if you feed the press petroleum or nectar. Both work fine. Nectar is absolutely fantastic if you need an aqua tuner to make something really cold. Yeah, you know, like I said earlier in the stream, I don't know if you were here for it, but that is one thing I need to do is research temperature modulation, specifically cold for now. I think that would improve what I do with colonies a lot. All right, give me a moment over here. Just trying to check the weather and the timing of the weather today because I think we're supposed to get some potentially strong storms later. I was gonna see the timing of it. Excuse me. Ugh. Oh, 8 o'clock? Okay. Alright, so it looks like a break in the action coming up, then we get storms later on. Okay. Steam turbine is the king of heat deletion. Alright, alright. Yeah, I just need to take some time and do that. Alright, ice, sleet wheat, sand. Alright, so... Alright, we got more ice. So we're getting up there on this. Yeah, 4.5 cycles getting that much nectar is actually pretty crazy. I would have to like put it in an area like this and just find a big area of like this. This is a big ice biome. Like even though using an aqua tuner to feed heat into the turbine is net power negative is often still totally worth doing just to get rid of the heat. Maybe onto something. Ah, hell nah. Nah, 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 nah. It compressed that oxygen. Look at that. 10 kg oxygen in that. Dang already? I'll take a pinch of pepper seed. I'll have to find a place to start farming those too, because we'll start adding the what you call it into the mix, the gas range. Hold on, that's one thing that I'm curious about. Um, dehydrator. What does dehydrator? Dried stuffed berry. Oh, okay. Okay, so it just basically, I mean, it does what it says it does. Takes plastic though. I mean, it makes sense. When the turbine is processing steam, 10% of the heat energy is absorbed in the turbine itself, while 90% of the heat is deleted from existence. That's kind of crazy, actually. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got iron for both of those now. Which sucks because it's already at 111 degrees Celsius baseline. I need steel or something. I don't know if I can even make... I don't even know if I can make that into steel, maybe. Oh, wait, I could take that, I could use that 95-degree water for the metal refinery, right? I'm afraid to add that thing to my colony. No? Okay, yeah, I'll do it then. It's the best liquid to use. Right there as it turns into steam. Alright, we are going to put a manual generator right here. And a jumbo battery. Using 95 seawater metal refinery as coolant will instantly explode your pipes as it turns into steam. Sweet. I'm actually trying to figure out how to do this part. Because what I do here... I might bring it over here. What I usually do is I will usually bring petroleum. Alright. All of this should have been built, right? Oh, we're still waiting on smart battery. What are we waiting on? What? Mercury? What the hell? Why did it say Oh. I didn't even see that it changed to mercury. Yeah, look at all this nectar I could do, though. What I usually do for metal refinery is feed some crude oil or petroleum as coolant, then run the output through some radiant pipes in a steam turbine room. Yeah, I've seen that. Actually, I've seen that done, too. What is happening? Why is there mercury down here? I really need to hurry up with this. I'm really annoyed with this starvation thing for no reason. Yeah, I think the mercury froze or something, or turned into liquid. I think it turned... Yeah, I think it may have turned into liquid or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, mercury up here. That's so weird. So efficient when it's smelting iron or steel, it actually becomes net power positive. Yeah, true. True. I may have ran out of... Yeah, I ran out of iron. I gotta make some more. I'll do 2 for now. Um... What is with all these lumen cores? It's kind of crazy. Alright, once they finish building... Once they finish building this ladder stuff, I'm not gonna go any further north for now. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm gonna build the power room over here. Although I think it would, I think the water would freeze. You can carve out the lumen quartz and they'll become movable infinite light sources. Well, I brought one of them into the Great Hall. Let's see what's going on down here. Oh, we are almost full again. He's trying so hard. Oh, I need to set this to 5. Alright, so we got that up. Let's go ahead and start mopping this crap up, I guess. Are y'all seriously stuck? That's hilarious. There is a lot of melting ice up here, though. I kind of actually want to continue digging north now. Like, why is there so much melting ice? What the hell? Oh, there's... The slime is like... There's gotta be some... This must be something. Well, I can dig into it. It's not gonna hurt. Boom. And another cool steam vent. So many cool steam vents right near the base. It's kind of crazy. It's almost like, hey, you should do cool steam power. Alright, so... It's funny, I'm actually doing this one different. I'm not putting it up in a little thing. I'm just gonna liquid pump this crap. You don't think cool steam power is a thing? If you use a geotuner with it, I'm sure it might become a thing. I don't know. All right. So all right, we're going to go right here. We are going to convert these to tiles. All right. We'll do all that. You guess if you geotune it, then it does. Yeah. Yeah. I am very curious what this is now. Where'd he go? Why is he going that way? Okay. Dog just went charging in there. Hold on. Give me a second. What are you doing? Get back in here. You gotta go potty? Alright, ladies and gents. I think he has to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna go take him out real quick. They're gonna be building this for a while, but I mean, they're gonna about to go into what you call it. Into downtime, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take him out. This should be the last break that we have to go through. I'm gonna take him out, and then looking at the time, I'm gonna probably play for like another 20-30 minutes, and then I think I'm gonna call it, so I can go get some sleep before tonight. If I didn't have to get on a call right at 9 o'clock, maybe I could get away with it, but yeah, I gotta head on out here soon. So yeah, but I'm gonna be right back. We'll be back in like 2 minutes, and then we'll continue for another 20 or 30, something like that, and then we'll call it. So don't go anywhere. All right. No, that was a little bit longer than 2 minutes or so, but hey, it's okay. We can we could basically start the winding down process. Get the projects wound down, or at least into a spot to where I can continue them. Tomorrow, see, tomorrow is Tuesday. I do plan. Wait. Yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. Good lord. Um, I think there might be a, a high chance that I will stream tomorrow. Basically around the same time, around 9, 10 Eastern, maybe 8 Eastern, even, depending how work goes. I might start a little early. I'm gonna have half of my hours for this entire weekend, for this entire week, after I finish tonight. So I'm not gonna have very many hours left. But anyway, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna lay down a bunch of different wires and pipings and stuff. Go ahead and get those into position. So that way, all I gotta do here is when I get on tomorrow, if I don't forget, then I'll be like, oh, okay, that's where I left off. I'm thinking I'm gonna put a liquid filter here. Let's see, where should I put this liquid filter? I need to put it somewhere close. Okay, so the reason why for the liquid filter is there is some petroleum mixed in with this. So I want to put the petroleum directly at the generators. So what I'm looking at doing here, kind of crazy how much power it uses too. I'm thinking of putting it right here. And then I can do this right here. And then, let's see, for here, I will do normal tiles. And then I can dig that out. Alright, there we go. I don't know if these are ever going to grow now. There's way too much... There's way too much sour gas down here. The sour gas has actually leaked all the way over here. Also, speaking of power, let's go ahead and do this right here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put the iron. We're going to put a transformer here. We'll put lead here because it's not a very large... It's not that cold or warm. So I think we'll be fine. And then boom. And then we'll have that power setup there taken care of as well. That's another setup that we can go ahead and get done. That was smart. I forgot which one this one is. I think it's a volcano of some sort. What I think I might do here too. Let's see. 1,000. How much does this take? 240. That's 240. And then this will be 240. So that's 720. And then this one is another 240. So we'll say 960 down here. That's all we need. So yeah, we'll take a we'll do the same thing. We're gonna do a power transformer in iron. We'll do a smart battery in lead. And then that'll take care of that down there. And then I can start running the wire as well. And if I need to upgrade the train... I don't know if I'll need to... Wait. Alright, so... What I... Hold on. No. I should make it a large and put these on it as well. Or maybe I should separate this into its own. Because that's 480 and that's 240, so that's 960 by itself as well. Oh, we're gonna have to put up a tile here. We're gonna have to put one here. Alright, then we'll take these and we'll go like that. Alright, nothing too crazy, but a lot of cold biomes. Okay. Plume squash. Yeah, that sour gas, it's gonna ruin everything trying to grow down here. Damn it. Good news is it won't go any further up, I don't think. Alright, so what I'm thinking here... The water's gonna freeze before I can do anything with it. I don't know if this is a good spot for petroleum generators. On your chest. We shall take barbecue. That's a good way to end some food. Especially since we have body temperature issues over here. I'm wondering if I should... yummy barbecue. Tell me about it. I kind of want some barbecue now. There's a barbecue place up the road here. It's so good. It's danger. I think it's like within 10 minutes from the house. It is danger. All right, let's get some more stuff cooked here. Ooh, there we go. Reminder, you know, if you don't like the music, I do post my VODs on YouTube, and it doesn't have the music on there, as well as the Twitch VODs. The Twitch VODs, when I'm done with the stream, it does not have the music on there. So if you need or want background music, feel free to, you know, go to the VOD section and listen to streams that way if you want background music. I know interaction is sometimes what you want, and I get that. But, you know, just as an FYI, if you just want oxygen not included sounds in the background while you're doing something, because this is what you would hear. Which is going to sound funny on the VOD, by the way, because the VOD doesn't have the music on there. So, yeah. Alright, we are getting there. Let's go ahead and enable... Oh, this one's growing. What? Oh, nope, never mind. Alright, so I'm thinking down here... So I was thinking petroleum here. Can it actually... Okay, I was about to say, can it actually be in the air? Because that would be hilarious. I'm actually going to have to go through this. Okay, so obviously we want mesh tiles up here. So I'm thinking mesh tiles right here. Immediately grabs iron and starts building. Did I not build the automation wire? Oh, I didn't. Oops. Actually, good timing, because I am starting to feel sleepy now, so I guess that was a good call to say we're wrapping it up here. Alright. Go ahead and dig these up. Can you dig that up? I guess it's technically carve instead of dig, right? The building speed between the two is hilarious. Alright, now... I need to clear all this up. And then bring all... Oh, hold on. But the freaking zombie spores. I'd have to dig it down. We're gonna do this right here. Actually, I don't know if I... Can I do this right here? Let's see if I can. We're just gonna start mopping up all of the oil and just start dumping it down here. Where we can reach and able to, that is. See, I'm curious. Can I reach that? I can. Alright, so we are at 2 o'clock. Don't be entombed. Okay. Yeah, I am looking at getting off now. I need to go get some sleep. Before I start work tonight. So, what I'm gonna do here real quick is I'm gonna lay down a whole bunch of stuff to do. So I can give myself a reminder of what I was in the middle of. Wait, can I not dump? I can't dump oil? Or do I have to mop it first? Hold on. Let me mop it first. That's probably what I gotta do. Yeah, you have a good one as well. I appreciate you coming by. Like I said, I will be live tomorrow. There's a good possibility I will be live tomorrow. It'll be... I'll start about... probably like 5 hours from now. 8 Eastern. I don't remember what time zone you're in. But like 8, 9 Eastern, something like that. And then I'll stream probably until about now again. So if you want to come by, I'll likely be doing Oxygen Not Included again as well. I'll probably also do... What is Trap? Oh, you silly dupes. Yeah. So I'll probably be playing this and probably some other ones. But have a good one. I appreciate you stopping by. And I'll see you next time. Alright, so it was I had to sweep it up first. Alright, so we've got all that done. We got we were very productive today. We got about a little over 30 cycles done. We are about to start using this water differently, and we're also about to tap into this cool salt slush geyser, which now went dormant. Perfect timing, actually. So that's going to be awesome to see and start working on there. We got our saltwater to water, and then we'll take it here and prep for that. So perfect ending for the stream here. We have a lot accomplished today. We have a lot that we can do for sure next stream. I think we'll make some big time progress. We have this nullifier down here close by too that we might utilize. But from what I see here, we're looking good. And we're going to be able to continue it. Oh, wait. I'll just let it go through this cycle. Your cobalt volcano went dormant, and thus my turbines have overheated. Yikes. That's unfortunate. But our food's looking good. It's holding steady. We still have 13 duplicates. Will we add some more? Maybe. We'll see how the food count stays. I think we're in a pretty steady spot right now. I think a lot of that is thanks to the sleet wheat right now. So that's the thing that I need to catch back up on is more food, which we're getting pretty close to being able to use the gas grill thing. I don't know what it's called. Gas range. There we go. So we're getting pretty close to that as well. We do have... Yeah, a good amount done. I do like where this is going to end today. Wow. Polluted water? Huh. That's cold polluted water, too. Looking at everything else here, make sure there's nothing else that... And we might try and tap into this natural gas geyser soon. I don't know when it's going to go dormant here, but we're probably going to tap into that soon for some power. All right, let's go ahead and unlock this, and then we will call it. I wish it would save on exactly where you're looking in the map, so that way you could see what you were doing last. But I don't think it does. I think it focuses in the middle. All right, so perfect setup here. We got quite a bit accomplished. Gonna plug this in real quick. All right. So, once again, thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for lurking, chatting with me. Thanks for the follow. There's Sneaky Unicorn. Hope to see you back here. Thanks for stopping by, Dragon, and Life of Steel. Thank you both. Anyone that was lurking that entire time, I appreciate it. Any participation matters, including lurking. So thank you again. Hope you all have a good Tuesday or Monday. Sorry, and because I was getting ahead of myself there, and I think I will see you guys tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning. Deuces.